Welcome back to Nashville Sunday Night, live from 3rd and Lindsley. Thank you for being here. I'm Annalie, and thanks to Goose Island and New Amsterdam Vodka. Let's hear it again for Propaganda. What a way to start the night. Yeah, man, that was amazing. Really dug that a lot. Well, our next artist comes from a large family, a musical and spiritual family, where she grew up around music. And it was about 10 years after a life-saving operation when she released her debut album that she really dove into music and has now given us another great album called Save Me. She's a brilliant vocalist and songwriter. Give it up for Liz Weiss.
Hi, guys. And gals. I haven't played in Nashville in like 3 years. So it's a new introduction. I need love. You guys are going to be singing with me. And this is my opportunity to bring people who might not ever see each other outside of this space to let down your walls, your fears. And let's just sing love into this room, because we are all expressions of love. It's so serious. You guys, this song was featured in a TV show called Queen Sugar. And I'm not saying it to brag. I'm just saying it to, I'm this much closer to getting adopted by Oprah. And when I make it in that 1%, I might forget you. I'm sorry. I will be on cloud 9 because my student loans are paid off. Now let's start some music. Thank you, Propaganda, for warming up this stage. Everyone take a deep breath. Let it go. It's time for the cool down and then warm back up. There's a storm out on life's ocean, and it's moving this away. If your soul's died, anchored in Jesus, you're gonna surely drift away. There's a song out on life's ocean, and it's moving this away. If your soul's not anchored in Jesus, drift away. And either your soul's died, anchored in Jesus, you're gonna surely drift away. Drift away. Drift away, drift away. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, I just played Moon River in Chattanooga last night. It was so awesome. I was walking around like, is it just me or does it feel really peaceful? And then we played the gospel brunch with the Secret Sisters and McQuarrie Sisters and Drew Holcomb and all these amazing people, and I just felt so honored to be in the presence of all these Nashville people. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I just moved to Brooklyn, New York, and this summer has been insane. I moved 5 times in 1 month. Yeah. All right. Oh. I mean, and then I moved again. So in the summer, I was like, you know, I'm not playing a lot of shows. I'm just gonna rest. And then life laughed at me and said, you're gonna be moving a lot. But what I did learn is that there is a faith, there is a growth in your character that only pain can introduce you to. And I'm still here. I'm still standing. And this next song, Baby Hold On, was written during a really, really tough tour that I had been on. I fell down the stairs, I broke my foot, and as blood was trailing behind me because my pinky toe was sticking out of the side of my foot. Yeah, it was awful. I looked up to God and I said, you got the wrong person. I'm not strong enough for this. I can't carry this. But when God calls you, whether you believe in him or not, when you are called to do something to bring beauty into the world, it will chase you and it will not let you go. And you can deny it all you want, but when you know the right thing to do and don't do it, people will suffer. So I hope that you leave this place better than when you arrived. This song is called Baby Hold On. If you lose your way, I will be your guide. And when you can't stand no more, I will always be by your side. And I promise it'll get better. And if it don't, we're in this together. And I never want you to worry. Oh, don't you worry, baby, hold on. 'Cause I know you're tired. Damn, this day's long. Oh, and I know it's hard. But baby, hold on. When the shadows of this world pass away, when the storms in your heart be carried away, and when you lose the words to say, no, I would always be by your side. 'Cause I promise it'll get better. And if it don't, we're in this together. And I never want you to worry. Oh, don't you worry, baby, hold on. 'Cause I know you're tired. Damn, this day's long. Oh, and I know it's hard. But baby, hold on.
stays long. And I know you're tired, but baby, hold on. Baby, hold on.
Thank you. This next song is called Red Roses. I feel like Prop came out with like, boom, don't this beat make your people wanna jump, jump. And now I'm like, I'm gonna say the exact same thing, but you're gonna be like, don't this groove make you wanna rock, rock? Yeah, that's right. This is about showing your true self. You'll hear it in the music. I have nothing else to say.
If every flower were a rose its beauty would not be. Trampled on like blades of grass, red roses would not be a thing. Oh God, what simple fool would think the yellow sunflower stands too tall. A little one that's done like you and crafted so perfectly. By God Himself that gave you life, the breath of whom are living things. Oh God, what simple fool would think those daffodils with their city bells. Oh God, what simple fool would think those lilies with their petals fail. Oh God.
Thank you. Thank you. Some of you guys were probably singing along and you're like, wait, you forgot a part. I did. And you know what? I played it off. You know why? Because I went to film school. And I'm gonna use that degree as much as possible until I think it's paid off according to my standards. And Navient will continue to call me. And because of T-Mobile, I know when she does. Ayo, you just hang up. Sorry. I'm not trying to give tips on how to avoid paying your student loans. I'm just saying that is something that I do. This song is called Fancy Feet.
I can clean up really nice when I need to. I'm no Princess Crystal slippers, ain't nothing. I'm a lady like a lady, yeah, looking like my father, baby. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet are running wild and free. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet catch me walking round in bars on dirty floors. Barefoot on stage, I'm singing praises to my Lord. Can't no laces tie me down, with naked feet I'll bless the ground. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet are running wild and free. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet are running wild and free. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet are running wild and free. Ooh, oh, I'm a lady like a lady, elegant like my mama raised me. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet are running wild and free. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet are running wild and free. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet are running wild and free. Oh, I feel so fancy when my feet are running wild and free.
Thank you so much. So, like I said, maybe I didn't. I released a second record entitled Save Me. One of the questions that I get when interviewed about this record is, how did you go from like making a gospel record to making something that's not gospel? I'm like, I'm offended. Well, number one, confession. I didn't write my first record. It was a one-off thing that was supposed to be given away to the public. The plan was to make a record that glorified Jesus, that people actually wanted to listen to. All people. People who call him Lord and people who yet to know that he is Lord. And so we made this record. Like I said, I went to film school. I was really sick at one time in my life. I didn't think I would live past the age of 21. And then I got a second chance at life. And I made a bucket list during a really, really, really dark time. And number one on my bucket list was to live in New York City. And now I get to live in New York City. That's where I live right now. So when you hear the transition of the first record to the second record took a lifetime to write, because I had some experiences that I didn't know how to articulate yet, until people came around me based on my first record and said, I think this is what you're supposed to do. And now I had spent a lot of time in my childhood dancing in the basement with the door locked so no one could see me, singing around to the Lion King soundtrack, Little Mermaid soundtrack, Evita soundtrack, Yentl soundtrack, you name it, I sang it. But that was my secret. That was my gift. I didn't know I was a singer, I just loved to sing. And then I would sing, well, I was walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bed, walking in Memphis. And do you really feel the way I feel? See, I tour with Jeff because I can bust out in song and he'll play it. So I would sing that song in my bedroom with my foot against the door so that if anyone tried to open it, I would stop immediately. See, I'm a middle child. And you have to entertain yourself. So I feel like maybe I was being prepared for this moment since I was little and didn't even know it. And then I experienced hardships in my life and I made it through. And then someone said, I hear a gift in you. Let's see what it looks like behind these songs that I think belong to you. And see, it just reminds me that we are not meant to do life alone. Sometimes people have the seed to you becoming this beautiful blossom. You just never know. You need it. You need it all. You need the sun and the rain. You need to die in the soil, then to grow. And so this song is a story about that hardship and how God changed it. How God changed it. I'm not here to preach. I don't know what your beliefs are. Sometimes I'm like, do I believe in God? I don't know, because life is crazy. But I know that I had an experience, and it was deep, and it was spiritual, and it's my story. And now it doesn't belong to me anymore. So I, as a living sacrifice, I leave it on the stage for you to be encouraged and to keep going. This song is called "To Dance with Death."
You saw me from a distance, your smile so sincere. He didn't seem to be the man that I was taught to fear. He wasn't grim or greedy, he wasn't what they said. He asked to dance, so I took his hand and let him lead the way. Oh, my life was full of pain, my body broken down, but my strength in you remain. Oh, I begged for you to show, and I cried myself to sleep, my heart within it groaned. Pulled our bodies closer, I lost my will to fight. Why would I run when all this pain could end this very night? And just before death took my breath, the violent snatch I felt. Oh, not today, the voice of God, to life He brought me back, He said. Grace is so sufficient, your pain will turn to hope. You'll resurrect the walking dead with songs of and I find myself to sleep, my heart within it grown. Oh, my life was full of pain, my body broken down, but my faith in you remained. Oh, I begged for you to show, and I within it grown. My heart within it grown. Oh, my heart within it grown. Oh, my heart within it grown. But my faith in you remains. Yes, my faith in you remains. Yes, my faith in you remains.
Thank you. Are you guys ready to sing with me? So this is one of the first songs that I wrote. And I wrote it because I was terrified to do this. And every show that I do, I get really nervous and people are like, why? Your voice is great. I'm like, that has nothing to do with it. It's like, if I could turn a mirror, it's all these people looking at me. Because for some reason, I fear being so vulnerable. But I think most of us do. I think most of us are afraid to say, I need help. I can't do this. And a lot of times, the reason why we can't do that is because of ourselves. We were told we're not good enough. We're not cool enough. You'll never be understood. And I'm like, what if we actually believed that we were created beings? How would we engage with those around us? How would we extend a hand of love to those around us? How much more free would we be if we loved ourselves? Because then we could extend that love. How much more free we would be if we would forgive ourselves of our past, of yesterday, of 10 minutes ago, so that we can extend that to those around us. So you guys, this is my opportunity for us to encourage one another to keep going. This is my opportunity to have you guys come around each other and say, I won't give up, so you won't give up. So you're gonna sing, onward, keep on, soldier. Onward, keep on, soldier. Onward, keep on, soldier. Onward, keep on, soldier. Let me hear you. Okay, Nashville. Ooh, yes. I hear harmonies. Some of you guys are like, I'm a singer. Yes, you are. You are a singer. If you paint, you're a painter. If you shoot video, you're a filmmaker. If you sing, you're a singer. You'll know when to come in because I will start singing these words. Thank you.
In this temporary world, I'm tired out my tongue. Empty conversations with the enemy's lies. Which way to go but onward, soldier, no relief inside. But like a storm, I'm moving forward like an eagle in flight. Frustrated with confusion, now barely all night. Well, now from moaning and groaning, can I continue this fight? But where can I go but home? But I know no relief inside. But like a storm, I'm moving forward like an eagle in flight. soldier. Onward, keep on, soldier. Onward, keep on, soldier. Onward, keep on, soldier. Onward, keep on, soldier.
Can you lift your arms up for me while you're singing this? And I want you to put them around your neighbor.
Onward, keep on, soldier.
We need each other, y'all. There's too much dividing us. We can't carry this on our own. We are given too much to carry. It is not true that God does not give you more than you can carry, because if it were true, you would never need Him.
Onward, keep on, soldier, keep moving. 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 Why don't you save me from myself? Why don't you save me from my own head?
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a little break from, it was pretty heavy, huh? It's like one sad song after another. You're like, okay, I'm crying, I'm fine. I'm not crying, you're crying. Let's sing a happy song. It's not on the set list, but that's it's the power of a microphone. Let's do a fun sing-along song to get you guys amped up, and then I'll punch you in the gut again. Is that okay? Thank you. You guys will be singing on this one as well. It's one word. Well, kind of, because they sing more than one word. Jeff, remember that last time? You want to sing it for them?
You want me to just go for it?
Yeah. I like to make Jeff sing loud so that I don't have to.
All right.
Again, power of the microphone.
Cool. It goes like this.
You guys aren't singing. Your mouth's not moving. Okay. It may be dark in here, but I can see. Okay. You can say possibly, probably, just like me. Come and see, I don't know.
I remember when I lost my mind.
It was this summer.
There was something so precious about that place. Even your emotions had an echo.
And lots of tears. So you guys know the lyrics. Keep singing. I'm just like having commentary in this song.
And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch.
And all my stuff was in storage.
But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. Baby, I just do too much. This time make me. This time make me. This time make me. Probably.
I heard 50-50. There's more interaction coming up.
I hope that you are having the time of your lives. Ooh,
Yeah, you guys know.
but think twice. That's my only advice. Oh, who do you think you are?
Crazy laugh, ready?
Bless your soul. Do you really think that you're in control? Or maybe you're crazy. And when I was little, I would think I wanna be just like them.
I can't think of who I wanted to be when I was little. I don't know.
Ever since I was little, ever since I was little, yeah, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence how come we all gonna die when it's done. Ooh, maybe I'm, hey, maybe maybe possibly. You guys will keep singing.
Thank you. Okay, you guys are gonna sing again. Actually, you have 2 more songs, so you're gonna be singing with me. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to do that Cardi B thing. Yeah. That's I can do that. Sorry, that's Cardi B. This song is called Brick by Brick. And so you know that song that Prop did, Darky? Okay, no one was here. So the guy who raps on that with him, that's my friend Micah Bournet. You guys know who the Micah is. He helped me write 4 of these songs. Again, you can't do this by yourself. Some people can have fun carrying that load. It's a lot. I love collaborating with other people. And this song is about bringing people together. So when you guys buy my CD and you make it to the end of, actually, I think this is number 3. You get to the 3rd track, you hear this protest at the end, and they are saying, "These are our streets. These are our streets. These are our streets." Now that was from a recording that my friend took outside of the Portland International Airport when there was a ban on people coming in and out of our country because of the color of their skin. And then you cut 2 months later in Charlottesville, and there are a group of people who gathered together who was like, no, They will not replace us. They will not replace us. They will not replace us. This is not a political song. I am not of the left or the right. My politics are not of this world. But when you strip the image away from both parties, you can't tell who are the good guys and who are the bad guys. There is a story in the Bible that talks about we can't say that person's going to hell, that person's going to heaven, because wheat and weeds look the same. So you don't know. So instead of that, Jesus says, love. Love like they are a reflection of my Father's image. Love like it's me. And so that's what we're gonna do. Even if it's for the length of this song, that is what we're gonna do. And you guys are gonna sing and I'm gonna teach you. It goes like this.
Take my hand, let's do this together. We're in this together. Take my hand, let's do this together. We're in this together.
I wanna hear you guys sing that. All right, you guys learned fast. This song is called Brick by Brick.
One mean and evil heart, one ugly, angry soul can dash a million hopes for peace. So tell me how much more a legion of the pure with beauty and the truth can bring. United we will fall if we just go along. The lines are being drawn in blood. Rebel until we die. One day they will realize they crucified the ones who love. One joyful little soul can spring up a million hopes for peace. Tell me how much more a legion of the pure with beauty and the truth can bring. United we will fall if we just go along. The lines are being drawn. We're better till we die. One day they will realize they crucified the ones who love. Take my hand, let's do this together. We're in this together. Take my did this together. We're in this together. United we will go. If we just go along, the lines will be running blood. Rebelling till the time. One day they will realize they crucified the ones who love. So tell me how much more the legion of the pure with beauty and the truth can bring. So tell me how much more the legion of the pure with beauty and the truth can bring. Oh,
Thank you. So I have a new song that is not out yet, that I wrote with some Nashville folks. It's called It Was Good. You played on that. It sounds so good. I probably listened. This is sidebar stuff. It sounds so good. I've listened to it probably like 50 times over and over and over. Don't know the lyrics by heart. But because this is radio, no one can see that. I will be reading from my phone. Now we talking about making things great again. Hey, this is not political. I'm just simply stating what I've heard. But I wanted to tell you a story based on a poem by a man named James Weldon Johnson. He wrote the song, well, it's a poem, Lift Every Voice and Sing. Some brown people know that. It's the Black National Anthem. Look, it's not trying to segregate, I'm just stating the facts. But he wrote this poem, and it's based on creation. And then I went to this writer's retreat that's really awesome with a nonprofit organization here in Nashville called The Fold. And I wrote this with Leslie Jordan and a guy named Glenn Lavender. And we were running out of time, and right before we left the room, Leslie just sat down. She's like, let me just try another melody. And then she started playing. I was like, oh, that's it. We found a song. So this song is called It Was Good. Do you want to sing it with me? You can lead them. Do you want to do that? So it's real saucy. You just go, oh, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. You guys want to do that again? I want to hear your voices. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. Now let me find the lyrics. I'll sing what I know from, oh, here it is. Blacker than 100 nights, God stepped out and shone the light.
Darkness rolled upon its side, and it was good. Spangled night with moon and stars, down between the light and dark, hurled the world into its place, and it was good. Oh, it was good, and it was good. And it was good, and it was good, it was good. God himself came down to earth. Valleys dried and mountains rose, waters filled the seven seas, and it was good. Oh, it was good, and it was good, and it was good. Beasts and birds were not enough. God could not contain his love. In his image from the dust, we rose up, we rose up. Beasts and birds were not enough. God could not contain his love. In his image from the dust, we rose up, we rose up, and it was good, and it was good.
Jeff Johnson on keys right there. It was good. We got Axel Cole on the drum. I want to invite Prop on stage. We got a song that we're going to share with y'all. We got 2 minutes. We racing the clock. It might be a to be continued. I don't know. Can we chant Prop? Prop, 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 Prop. There he is. All right. Are you guys ready? Let me pull up my dress. Oh, where's his mic at? Where his mic at? Where his mic at? Where his mic at? We got a minute and a half. A minute and a half. Got a minute and a half. A minute and a half. I'm gonna come out with a rap album.
We're gonna switch roles next tour, right? Next date.
Drip drop. I'm just gonna say things
Drip
like
drop.
that. Ferns, trees, ferngully. Hey. All right. We've not done this live in front of anyone.
No, yeah.
But this is my yeah, I can't really go into it, but we have 1 minute. All right. I'm just gonna start singing. Where can I go to run from you? Where can I go to run from you?
I'ma go fly, I'ma go fly so high. I'ma go spread my wings, I'ma go fly, I'ma go fly so high. I'ma go spread my wings, I'ma go fly, I'ma go fly so high. I'ma go spread my wings, I'ma go fly, I'ma go fly so high.
You are, how dare you let death sing you a song that even scare you. You are what you are. I swear if you ever think less of yourself, let me remind you, the wings of the morning fly to the uttermost parts of the sea, find me in the Galapagos. You are what you are, sister, brown-skinned phoenix. My request when you look at you, remind you, believe this, I'm here to submit to you. No, literally submit to you. Humbly come up under you. A falcon, a bird, a prey, doubting is beneath you. How could you let these mere men question your genius? Where you going, you are what you are. We are seeds you've sown. Of the air, you look down at hurricanes. The wisdom you share proves we ain't insane. Sing your song, girl. Do your dance, girl. You advance, girl. Yo, world, you are what you are. Let the truth haunt you. Only you could stop you. Only you could stop you. Girl, only you could stop you. Yeah.
So high. Thank you guys so much for inviting me.
What a wonderful night.
Nashville, Jeff Johnson, Axel Cole. Thank you so much. It was awesome.
Man, how much do we
Uh-oh.
for this?
Well, we have one more minute according to my clock. Right on time.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, give it up for Liz Weiss and Propaganda. Oh, what a night. That was fabulous. Propaganda has a new record called Crooked. Liz Weiss has a record called Save Me. Pick them up. Two great artists we're really happy to have here tonight at Nashville Sunday Night, live from 3rd and Lindsley. Thank you for being here. Thanks to Goose Island and New Amsterdam Vodka. Join us next week as we wrap up Americana Fest with Chris Shiflett, guitar player for the Foo Fighters. He's going to be doing a show here live on the radio next Sunday night. And stay tuned to Lightning 100 for your chance to win tickets all week. I'm your host, Anna Lee. Thank you for being here and supporting live music and listening to Nashville's independent radio, Lightning 100. Have a great night. Get home safe.
I hate cats. I don't know that song. I like cats.
It's one of my
You know
songs.
why? Because they're independent. You leave them a dish of food. They eat on their own. They walk themselves.
Oh, man, they don't.
And then when they're like, I want to cuddle,
don't.
they just come and sit on you. And when they're done, they're done. They're so forward. I like cats. I like cats. I like cats. In different area codes. Area codes. Cats. Cats.
She's clearly never
I like
heard
dogs too. I've not heard I hate
I
cats
have
or
a
whatever.
poem called
it
I
is.
Hate Cats. That's what they were talking about. That was in the set, but, you know, live
I hate
radio.
cats?
But,
I'm sorry.
should we do it?
I hate cats?
You don't know it, but I'll do it.
Okay.
And then we'll do our finale. We have a finale planned that y'all just ruined by asking for a song.
Because you're
But
singing.
we'll do it anyway.
But you know what? You sing your little cat song. But it might be really good, though. I don't know. It could be really good.
Go ahead.
I might start hating cats. I don't know.
All right, you guys are good though, right? Well, check this out. Let me tell you this little story, right? I would leave for tour, and this was before my baby daughter was born. My wife and my daughter, they would bond by going to these animal shelters, right, and playing with the cats. See, here's the thing. I hate cats. Well, hate's a strong word. It's just more that I'm a dog person. It's cats. Demons, spawns. I don't trust them. They always look like they plotting a murder, right? Like cats be putting in work. You ever seen a movie? What does the weird old lady have? What about the villain's pets? They evil. See, these ancient Egyptians knew that, and they built pyramids, so they was on to something, right? Well, I would receive these terrifying messages in my text, right, of my daughter smiling in throes of full bliss, holding what has to be the biggest letdown of a cousin. Cats are related to lions. Y'all share taxonomy with tigers. Tigers! Why are you so cupcake? Why does my daughter have to have one of all things a cat, man? I hate cats. Well, hate's a strong word. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like, I'm not like a bigot or nothing. I mean, I don't see species. You know, my babysitter, when I was a child, see, she had a cat, and I'm pretty sure among y'all there are nice God-fearing people with cats in their homes. Just not in my home. They stink. They be rubbing their terrible pheromones all over my furniture, but alas, kicking and screaming, I force a smile on my face while my child brings this thing home. And to be honest, I thought I raised her better than that. See, we are a dog family. We stick to our own kind. How come you couldn't love a dog? See, these are just the words of a concerned father. People may think a certain way about her when she walks down the street. Why you walking a cat anyway? They gonna think I ain't raised my child well. And it's not like this cat has done anything to me personally. It's just I see they kind. See, I see them on the news. They be tearing up the homes they owners provide for them. How come cats can't be grateful? Why are all cats lazy? You can see it in their eyes, complaining about their oppression. Don't the people that take care of you would take care of you well? Haven't we had cats in the White House? Ain't that enough? But then my child brought this cat home, and to be honest, my experience was quite different. I actually enjoyed my time with it. But the point is, I've already made up my mind. See, it's not the cat's fault, it's its kind. See, this is just my heritage. I come from a dog family. It's not hate, it's heritage. Because you know, hate's a strong word, you know. It's just where I come from. Dog family. We still talking about cats, right? Totally not about cats.
I see what he did there.
You see what I did there?
I'm a cat. Props a cat. I
We're
get
cats.
it. Row. Ow. All right.
But we wanted to leave y'all. We couldn't leave Do Nothing Called Midwest Grooves without honoring
I'm gonna need help.
one of our fallen soldiers. One of the greatest divas of all time. Miss Aretha Franklin. And you can't do no Aretha music without the whole room singing, so y'all need to not be shy. I don't care how off-key you are.
Yeah.
We here to
Don't
make a
judge
joyful
me.
noise, amen. Hey!
What was the time? This is Aretha, okay? Okay, I had to lower it to my key.
Looking out on a morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired.
Go!
And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it makes me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but your love was
Let me hear it, let me hear it.
my peace of mind.
What?
'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman.
Ooh, Lord. Okay, now. Now let me talk to the fellas for a second now.
What up,
I think we got some lessons we need to learn these days. One of them lessons is you gotta gotta learn how being right ain't the point. You understand what I'm saying?
You're right.
You gotta learn how to listen. You understand what I'm trying to say right now? The sister's trying to tell me, see, you think you walking in, you this Mac, you this player, you know what the ladies want. You ain't listening, homie. Let me tell you something. The ladies told us what they want. They want to feel like this. How they want to feel? What?
You make me feel.
You ain't doing it right if she ain't singing this.
You make me feel like a natural woman.
Freeze, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flawless
Tip the bartender. Tip the bartender, even if you didn't
Get
get
you
a drink.
some drinks. Tip that bartender. That's how they let us come back.